Hey y'all, Lynette here with LW Trades. I just wanted to quickly put a face with a name. So I want to talk about a couple of things. First thing, I want to talk about my trading journey. For those of you who've been following my channel at LW Trades, I have been documenting my journey on my funded accounts and then me working on a 150K account, and I now have added another combine for a 50K. So I've got an express account for a 50K express account or funded account, and then I've got the 150K and 50K combine. So I haven't really been documenting how I've been doing in the 150K challenge or the 50K challenge, but really what's most important to me is the express account. Not to say that those aren't, but here's why. I'm really working on being more disciplined and implementing the trade rules that I have in place and using that to prevent myself from making the same mistakes that I would have made in the past. So big shout out to TopStep. You guys are amazing. The mechanisms that you have in place in your platform are absolutely bar none. I mean, they're top tier. And it really saved me today because I have it where I'm only limited to 2 trades in my express account. I do take 3 trades in my combines, but it locks me out. So one of my rules also is that if I have 2 red trades, then I'm automatically out for the day. Now I would have to manually lock myself out if I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna just take more trades, but then I have to make a mental note that I'm the red, and it just leaves too much to me being a type A person that I am. I don't like to lose. But the bottom line is this, is that when you are trading, you are going to take losses. The question is, are you going to have a really big loss that's going to wipe you out, or are you going to be able to manage that loss? So that's what we're working on, managing the loss and making sure that we don't wipe ourselves out in the process. So today we were able to manage our loss. It locked us out. We couldn't take any more trades. And I also have another rule in place. I've already traded 4 days consecutively, so I will not be jumping in the market tomorrow and Friday. But to those of you who are, good luck to you. I'll be back in the market on Monday. But I say all this to say, if you have rules in place, you have discipline, you're consistent, the money is going to come to you. The last thing that I want to say is that manifestation has been a huge part of my trading journey, and that has actually allowed me to make money. I really struggled with that today, and I'm not sure if it's because I'm going out of town, so I'm like, I gotta catch a flight, I've got to drive and all this stuff, but I felt like I was distracted and I wasn't really able to lock into the goal that I had. So one thing I do want to say is that for anybody who's out there struggling with either trying to get funded, or you're struggling with trying to keep and maintain funded accounts and actually getting payouts, manifest what it is you want. Write it down on a piece of paper and say, hey, I want to make this amount of money. It can be as big of an amount that you want, or it can be as small. If it has to be a small amount to prove to yourself that this manifestation works, do whatever works for you. No judgment here, especially from me. Anyway, I didn't really lock into that. So with that being said, I think that also had contributed to why I was taking losses today. But nevertheless, I'm still alive. We'll make it up, and we will be making a good amount of money, and I will give you guys an update on how much money that I'm going to be taking in a payout. But yeah, if you guys like content like this, where I'm just talking candidly about my journey, how things went today, please comment below, like, subscribe. Visit us on our channel on YouTube at LW Trades, and talk to me in those comments at LW1 Trades. I would love to talk to you guys and find out what you're doing. And I also have a free checklist, so it has some of the rules on there that I'm talking about right now. So if that's something that you think would be helpful to kind of keep you in line, so that way you're getting after that goal that you have and you actually exceed the target, then reach out to me in the comments. All right, well, I will talk to you guys on the other side, but good luck to you in the markets tomorrow, and I will talk to you later.